We'll have a cup of tea here, shall we?
Yeah, turnaround point. Cup of tea. Get psyched up for the walk back, because that's over a mile, I think, to get here.
Good. Do you want to grab that table on the end?
Yeah. Today's Monday, the 17th of November. So I've just been to the hospital to have my bloods taken, and everything's looking on track for me to come in on Wednesday to have my next lot of immunotherapy and chemotherapy, which will be my second to last treatment.
Thank you.
It's lovely, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. So it's all very nice here, rather expensive, £5.60 for 2 cups of tea.
I think people watching is one of the most relaxing things that you can do. And the bonus is, it's completely free. Even the seagulls enjoy it. This poor thing has got an injured leg.
It's a cold and miserable day down here in Brighton. Took us over an hour to get here this morning. Loads of traffic. Here's the patient. So you're all right for treatment then?
Yes, bloods were all okay to go ahead. So this is my second to last lot of treatment.
We hardly ever get snow down in the south of England, so nobody expected this.
What you got there then?
Well, this little package arrived today. Let's see what's inside. It's all to do with my nails. We have some free samples of oily nail polish remover. I have this, it's smaller than it looked on the website. It's some cuticle care balm, which I was going to use to compare to the poly balm, which cost £50.
Yeah. And how much does this cost?
This one was $4.99.
Oh, right.
For that much cuticle balm. And it's just all essential oils. So that should be good. A glass nail file, which is better than an emery board because it's less likely to split your nails.
All right.
The colour they send you is random, but this is my colour. So, yeah. There you go. It's made out of glass.
All right.
Nail file.
Yep.
Yeah, like that.
Good.
This is the nail polish remover, which is high tolerance, acetone free. So, first off is a base coat, a silicone antioxidant protective base coat. And then I've chosen this colour nail varnish, which is called Vintage Rose.
We've lost count of how many jigsaws Carol has now done.
Next we are going to attempt the Polo Mint Puzzle Advanced level. This was a gift from Tina and Bernie, aka the other Windsors, so thanks very much guys. So here are all the pieces. They smell a bit minty as well.
They do, you can definitely smell.
Or is it my imagination?
Maybe they are polar mints.
Yeah, they are. Oh my gosh.
That's a puzzle you can eat afterwards.
Yeah.
This little black dot is a pen marker I put on Carol's belly so that I know where to inject. And the reason for that is
we have tried using Emla cream for the first time to anaesthetise the area. We put the Emla on an hour before I was due to take my injection, and it worked a treat. I didn't feel the initial needle going in, and then I only felt a little bit of the actual injection right at the very end.
So we'll definitely be doing that way again. Bit of a shame now that there's only one more treatment to go, isn't there?
Well, no, I've got to have the immunotherapy every 3 weeks for up to a year.
Oh, okay.
And it's after the immunotherapy you need this.
Gotcha. Ooh, what you got there?
So this is my adaptive clothing delivery from George at Asda,
All right.
which has come a lot earlier than expected. So it's very impressed with the every delivery service. What have I got?
A Jolly Jack sailor.
This is my sort of top. They don't do a great deal of choice in design. They come up quite big, I think. So I'm normally a size 12, but I ordered this in a size 10.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's very generous in space.
Show how it works.
So we have the zips. They're all plastic. They're not metallic.
Mm-hmm.
And they're two-way. So they come down. I suppose you can just take that off. And then if I didn't have my thermal vest on underneath, easy for taking blood pressure.
Yeah.
Or I think the idea is if you have a PICC line in your arm,
Yeah.
you can just have it on and then
poking
they can
out.
access the PICC line.
Yeah.
And you can zip it back up as far as you need. Then it has a little hole here for anyone that needs access to a bag or anything, or
Oh, right, yeah.
anything else that you might need to have in your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise it doesn't really show too much if you don't need it.
No.
And then the other important thing for me is the zips here. So if you have a port, you can just zip down.
And get access to the
Perfect
port.
access.
Yeah.
Here to the port. So this is the hoodie that comes in different colours. I went for black. They do like a cream or a green colour as well. It's got lovely pockets, or a pocket pouch.
Yeah.
It's really good quality material. It's got just this extra long zip at the front.
Right.
So that's plenty wide enough
Yeah.
to get into there. It's got a zip all the way up the arm again, plastic zip. It goes all up the arm.
Perfect.
You just zip your arm off. And it's got a hood. And a tie for your hood. And this is the medium size,
Yeah.
which they say is for size 12 to 14. And that's probably about right. I didn't want to go for the small because I didn't want it to be too tight.
Simple meal tonight. I'm using one of my pre-cooked shepherd's pie mix and just giving it with some mash and some greens. There we go, all done. What a nice easy meal to do. Carol's feeling a little cold this morning. It is chilly.
I'm tired.
And she's tired. So I've put a hat on her. We got the blanket, cosy blanket.
Just had a check-up with my surgeon. He's a really nice man, and just gone through how I'm doing and getting some dates for my surgery. So everything's going to plan. I've got my MRI tomorrow, which you'll get a copy of, and then he's penciled me in to have the surgery on the 8th of January, which is coming around quite soon now.
Right, she's back. She's got her slippers on. She's cosy again.
Yeah.
So what else do you have to tell them?
So the operation will either be at the Nuffield in Brighton or Woodingdean, where I've been having all my chemotherapy treatment, or it might be at the Montefiore Hospital in Hove. And probably on the 8th of January is what we're hoping for. And it will be an overnight stay in hospital. So there'll be a general anaesthetic. And the surgeon examined me just now and he said, well, you can hardly feel, well, there's no lump at all. So there'll just be an incision to take out the little tag that they put in. And they'll put a dye in, which goes up to the lymph node under my arm. And then there'll be another incision there to take out the lymph gland, just to make sure nothing's spread up there. So I'll have 2 scars, but hopefully
he's
minimal.
talked about the dye possibly.
Yeah, the dye will probably last a long time before it goes. So he said you'll wee it out, some of it, and even if you cry, you'll have blue tears. And it will last quite a long time before
Several
it goes
months,
off
he
your
said, didn't
skin. Yeah, so, but it will go eventually.
Yeah.
So not to be worried about that.
And the plan is still for a lumpectomy, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Which is
So
good news.
hopefully minimal disfiguration is
Yeah.
what we're aiming for. Yeah, which is really good.
Good.
Washing the wig for the first time today. I've just put some shampoo in and left it to soak, and now I'm just rinsing the shampoo off. Just adding some of this conditioner to the water, and then I'm just going to let it soak to condition for a while. So this is the drowned rat after it's been washed and conditioned. I just got to dab it dry with the towel, get rid of all the excess moisture. And here she is, looking all lovely and clean. Just got to brush it. Also got some of this Soften and Sheen's conditioning spray, which you can put on either wet or dry hair as an extra conditioner, leave-in conditioner. So I'm just going to spray some of that on now.
Carol's currently having her MRI. Not particularly nice things to have, but it'll soon be over.
So that was a longer session than we were expecting, but good to get all the checks done.
Yeah.
We got there, about 20 to 10?
Yeah.
Because we were quite early. And they put the needle in my port ready for the MRI, so I didn't have to be cannulated. And then because I've been feeling quite tired lately, more than usual, they did a full range of blood tests. Then I went down and had my MRI, and that went on till 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
MRI, yeah. And then I came back up to have the needle taken out of my port, and they've just done an ECG as well.
We had a little worry there, didn't we?
Yeah, and it had a bit of a tremor on it, but we were swapped over to a different machine in case it was the machine, and then they thought it might be the bed, because these beds now have electric motors in them. So I turned that off, and that seemed to solve it. So,
thank goodness for that.
thank goodness for that.
Okay, so we're on our way home now, aren't we?
Let's go and maybe get some lunch now as well, because what's the time now? I don't know what time. It's nearly 1 o'clock.
Okie dokie. We're in an Italian restaurant because Charlie Brown's had a rough couple of days, and we've just come out of the hospital, aren't we, where you've had bloods taken. How's your steak, Bunny?
Delicious.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Especially with peppercorn sauce.
Yeah, very tasty.
Yeah. We're on our way down to the Nuffield Hospital in Brighton again. This is the third day in a row we've been down there, because I had my MRI on Tuesday, and then they took bloods yesterday ready for the transfusion today. So we're due to be there at 11, and we'll see how today goes. I'm hoping it's going to give me a lot more energy, because I am feeling very tired this morning.
You look a bit like a hoodie though, innit, don't you?
But it's cosy.
Bit of a gangster.
So who knows, who minds what you look like if you're cosy.
It doesn't look like anything other than an ordinary top, which is really nice.
So how's your transfusion going?
So it seems to be going fine. I've got the tube coming from this side,
Yeah.
plumbed into the port. The first pouch is on, which is just over half a pint. They're doing it over 2 hours. And they've just checked my blood pressure again, and that's fine. So I don't have to check that again now until they put the second pouch on.
Have a nice relax now, can't you?
Just in time for lunch.
Yummy. Charlie Brown's doing a puzzle.
Resting up today after yesterday.
Too righty.
The blood transfusion yesterday.
So, do you feel any different?
Difficult to say, really. I think I feel a bit better.
It's not a miraculous change, is it?
No, but I always feel more wobbly in the mornings anyway.
Yeah.
It takes me a while to get going. But we'll go for a walk maybe later and see.
No, that would be the test, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks ever so much for all your comments about my heart pain that I had the other day. Still got a little bit of pain, but I'm going to keep a very close eye on that. And it was fascinating to read all of your experiences and the other various tests that you had. So obviously if it comes back, I'm straight back down to A&E, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time just to see if it goes away. And I am booked in at the pain clinic anyway, but no idea how long that will take. And for our lunch, I'm going to use this chicken carcass and chicken stock that I saved when I roasted it and make a nice lentil, chicken and ham soup for our lunch. Just a tin of green lentils, much quicker than trying to cook them fresh. Soup is nearly ready. So I'm going to blitz this a little bit to thicken the sauce. Because I'm a man, I successfully bought the wrong bin liners for the bin, so I've had to improvise. And if you just take the little metal bits off some bulldog clips, they clip over very nicely and make any bag size fit. So there's a tip for you. How to make the wrong size fit.
Welcome to our loft, everyone.
Well, here's the leaking roof, guys, and as you can see, that was the cause. It's dripping from this little joint in this pipe, and that pipe is the heating system, so it comes all the way down there, and you can see where the water was, where I found it. And you would think, looking initially, that the leak was there, but it had actually been tracking down the floor, and that's where it's dripping. Anyway, get the engineer to fix that this week.
Well, we do hope you enjoyed that update video. So I'm taking Carol for a special treat in the next couple of days. So we will be filming a little bit of that. So stay tuned and we'll show you what we're getting up to. If you'd like to know more about Carol's treatment, click the icon on the left. And if you'd like to see some of the strains we experience on the road, click the icon on the right.